Team Schrader 2020. I'm Kathy Schrader, and I am your candidate for Superior Court Judge in Gwinnett County this year. I wanted to speak to you today about balance. As you know, I have started a Let's Crush COVID-19 Together challenge. And what CRUSH stands for is, number one, connect. Let's stay connected, but let's stay connected in a balanced way. Just because we are under a shelter order right now doesn't mean we have to be isolated. Yes, we have to have distance. Yes, we don't need to have physical contact with our loved ones, with our neighbors, and with our friends. But we can stay connected through many platforms: social media, telephone, old-fashioned telephone calls, FaceTiming. There are just a variety of methods out there for us to stay connected. Let's be intentional about that. Next, we also need to be resilient. And resilient means the ability to overcome adversity. We can be brave and courageous against the threat of this COVID-19 virus that has been coming against everything that we have ever known. Our families are under attack. Our finances are under attack. Our bodies are under attack. Our minds are under attack. And our spirits are under attack. But ladies and gentlemen, we can be warriors on the battlefield of this war, and we can be victorious. But we must have a strategy, and we must be intentional. So I want you to participate in this challenge with us so that you can be victorious and you can be intentional about protecting everything that you hold near and dear. Next, we need to understand. U is for understand. Let's understand the actual data that's out there. There's so much information developing at such a rapid pace. But what we do know is that we need to wash our hands. We need to take good care of ourselves. We need to stay away from people. We need to understand that we could be a carrier and we don't even realize we're a carrier because we feel fine, but we could get others sick and cause them to struggle or even die with this virus. So we need to understand how serious and significant the COVID-19 virus is, but we do not need to be dismayed or fearful about how we can take care of ourselves, take care of our family, and even take care of our community and our neighbors. Next, S is for serve. There are those out there that need help and that are struggling. Food banks need help. The American Red Cross is calling for people to donate blood and plasma for those that are in the hospital that need blood or need plasma. And if you're healthy, if you know that you're not a carrier or that there's a place where you can be tested to make sure you're not a carrier, or at the food banks where they are taking extra precautions to make sure that the COVID-19 implementations are in place to protect those people that they're serving, and you can serve, find a place to serve, but serve in balance. Also, let's talk health. H is for health. Protecting your health is paramount right now, not just your physical health, but your mental health and your financial health and your spiritual health. All of us have experienced a financial impact as a result of COVID-19, and we are all going to be facing the same thing as this disease progresses and as the impact on our community, economic community, continues. What we can do right now is make sure that we are taking good care of ourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. What are you eating? Are you really eating things that will strengthen your body to wage the war against the virus in case it comes to your house? Are you strengthening your body to make sure that you're managing stress at the optimum level? Be aware of what you're eating. Also, what are you thinking about? What are you watching? What are you listening to? And what are you saying? Be aware of the positivity that's around you as well as the negativity. Make sure that you're in balance, that you are not watching too much negative news about COVID-19. Now, I'm not trying to downplay or demean or diminish the seriousness of this threat, what I'm trying to do is make sure that we don't all get so absorbed in the seriousness of the threat that we lose hope of the fact that we will win. We will defeat this virus. We will come up with the antibodies. We will come up with a vaccine. We will survive this. And not only will we survive this, but with the right strategy, we can thrive as a result of what is happening to us right now. But we must be intentional and we must have that strategy. So over the next 30 days, I'm going to be posting more information about how we can join together, how we can lift each other up, how we can share our stories, how we can make sure that if someone is struggling, they feel comfortable reaching out. All of us are going through this together, and we can take each other on the journey. And when someone is feeling down, we can lift each other up. And that is what this community is all about. And I would encourage all of you to join this community. You can go to www.judgekathyschrader.com, sign up. I'll be sending out information with links that I have found helpful about what to eat, how to exercise in a small space, making sure you're getting sleep. If you aren't getting sleep, what sleep deprivation feels like, how stress attacks your body, what the COVID virus does to your body, and how you can make sure that you are strengthening your body physically to wage off any virus that may come your way. So if you're interested in joining our team, I would love to have you as part of our broadcast, as part of our team, as sharing your strategies and giving us any other information that you think would be helpful to make sure that we can strengthen our communities together and fight and crush COVID-19. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.